So that'll, just be there while we're working together. So don't just pretend as if that's not there. Okay. All right. That's on. That's on. Okay. All right. Okay. Now, let me see if I can. Just let me know your names, and I'll try my best to remember them. Let's see how good I am. So go ahead.
Subhan.
Subhan.
Anas.
Anas, right? Anas, yeah.
Amar.
Amar. Subhan.
Amar.
Anas. Amar.
Walid.
Subhan. Anas. Amar. Walid. Let's see how good I am at remembering. Okay. Okay, so have a look at this picture here. Walid, turn around a little so it's easier for you to see, okay? What do you take a moment, look at it carefully. What do you notice?
There's a lemonade stand.
A lemonade stand. Lemonade stand.
There's a house. Together.
What?
They're working together.
They're working together.
As a
okay.
group.
Oh, interesting. That's right. So there's a lemonade stand.
There's people carrying watermelons. There's a house.
There's a lemonade stand and Amar, what did you say?
They're working in a group.
They're working together. They're working in a group, right? Okay. What else, Walid? Have you noticed anything? They're taking fruits, vegetables. Look again. What Amar said. They look like they're bringing those fruits and picking them, bringing them here. They're working together as a group.
They're making like juice for the people.
They're making juice,
so they can come and get money.
Right, and they can earn some money.
It's a really hot day to buy something. Right. It's a really hot day.
It's really hot day. Subhan, we haven't heard from you. What do you notice about the look? Maybe a lot of the stuff that you were thinking maybe is already mentioned, but is there anything that they haven't mentioned that you want to share, that you want to point towards?
They look like they're mad.
They look like they're mad. All of them or some of them?
No, two of them. Some of them. 3.
Yeah.
The people that are working the vegetables are happy, but the people that are on the lemon stand, they're sad. And the person that's carrying the ice. Yes. Where? Look.
Okay.
3. For the lemonades.
Those who look mad. Why do you think they might be upset or mad?
Because.
Let's come to Subhan.
Because I think they're getting low money and they're getting much more money.
Okay, maybe
they're
feel
like half a group.
Okay, maybe they feel they're not being paid fairly. They're not getting. Okay, so this idea of fairness, right, Anas? Fairness. Let me give you guys. So write the word fairness down.
Yeah.
And fair solutions.
I don't have a pencil. So I'm gonna take a picture.
Okay. So yeah, Subhan,
Read it.
Subhan, that's a good point. Maybe let's say she or another person is unhappy because they're not being treated fair. They're not maybe getting the same amount of money from what's being earned. What is another reason that someone might be upset here? Really? This boy? Uh-huh.
Yes, there's a lot of places.
So this boy, Amar, let's all focus here. This boy seems like he has to carry a lot of ice.
Strong.
Do you have to copy all of it?
Write down fairness, fair solutions, working together.
Let me use
Anas?
Taking
You have a pencil?
He took my pencil.
I don't have no pencil.
Okay. Anas, I want you to focus, okay? So do we understand this idea of fairness?
Yes.
Yes, because it's not equal.
When something is not equal, then it's not fair. Yeah. Or when everyone doesn't have an equal chance, that's not fair, right?
Equal means that they're on the same. Equal means they're together, but like fairness means they're not.
Okay, very good. And some of the reasons why some people here might be upset is because they feel, Amar, they feel that they're not being treated fairly, right? For example, as Waleed pointed out, this boy's carrying a heavy bag of ice, and some people, such as this girl here, she's just what? Is she doing anything? She just seems like she's just standing there,
chilling.
yeah, chilling, hanging out. Whereas he's carrying a heavy load of ice.
Can't you just help her?
She's working, but she can't. That's a good point. Can't she help her or help him? So that is not fair. And when you're in such a situation, you need a fair solution. Have you ever been in a situation where you feel as if things are not fair, that there is something happening where not everyone is being receiving the same treatment, or not everyone has the same opportunity or chance? Amar is going to share an example. Okay, let's sit straight. Let's listen to the example.
I was in Pakistan.
Okay.
And I was giving out I was helping my dad donate things.
Okay.
He donates things.
Okay.
Like food to poor people and everything.
Uh-huh.
And then I felt like I wasn't treated good because they just made me stand over there. I was asking for money.
Wait,
I worked so hard.
you were helping others, you were donating stuff, and you were just standing there. So why did you feel you weren't being treated fairly?
Because he promised me.
Your dad.
Yeah.
That you would be paid for that?
Yeah, but he gave it.
I see. So you were promised something, and you didn't get that.
After that, he made me go to the school. His school that he's like donating things and making people work.
Okay, so not being treated fairly.
I'm not being treated fairly because I'm not getting paid.
Okay. Not being paid fairly, right?
Yes.
That's a good example.
I need.
Anybody have another example of a time where you thought this isn't fair? It may have involved you. It may have been not involved. It may have been something you saw happening around you.
Mr. Chaudhry.
Mr. Chaudhry?
It's him.
Yeah.
Is Mr. Chaudhry? Okay. Okay. I want to listen to Anas, and then I'm going to come to Willie.
One time I was at my home and my mom bring something for me, but my brother took it from me, and then we had a fight, and then I thought I was not treated fairly because he got his own thing and then he stole mine, and then I got mad and I punched him in the face.
Well, now that's an interesting point that you mentioned, because when we're not when there's a lack of fairness, when things are unfair, you want to make them fair. So we need fair solutions. Fair, let's write this down. Fair solutions.
You ready? Write it down.
Oh, okay. All right.
Do you have to write that?
Fair solutions you have to write. You don't have to write it twice. Okay.
Okay.
Now, I want to listen to Subhan's example, and then I want to come back to what Anas said about his solution to the unfairness that he was. What was the solution?
The solution was to half it up.
No. What? That was the right solution. But how did you solve it? You ended up
Punching
it, right?
I saw
that doesn't sound like a good solution, but we want to talk about fair solutions after we hear what Subhan has said.
Should I go?
Subhan and then Ammar.
The solution for mine.
Let's listen to
So my mom went to a toy store, and she said that she's gonna buy me stuff, but she actually only bought my little brother. She bought him a Hot Wheel. So it was actually for me, but my brother took it. So I asked my mom why did she buy it. She said that she had it to buy something else. So then after a little while, I asked my brother for the Hot Wheel to play with, but he said no. So I didn't get fairly.
So you weren't treated fairly. Now, okay, that's a good example. And I want to, okay, one more example from Walid, and then we want to come to the solutions, fair solutions. We also want to come back to this example here, this image, and see what is the fair solution to this. So one more example from Walid, and then we're going to come to the solution.
I took my stuff home.
Go ahead, Walid.
So my mom went to the store one time in the home. I was down in the laundry, and then when I came up, my mom, she just bring things for my cousin, not for me.
I see. So your mom went to the laundry. You were expecting to the store. You were expecting her to bring
and
back,
I didn't know.
and you were expecting her to bring some things for you and everyone, but she only brought it for who?
His cousin.
His cousin. Okay, so that was unfair. Okay, so keep in mind these examples. They're all good examples. Now I want to look at solutions, fair solutions, and then also we want to come up with a fair solution to what's going on in this image here. Okay, so let's start with Anas's example, and think of the fair solution rather than the solution that he came up with, which was punching. Which was, you don't want that, right? Someone could get hurt, right? Really
So
hurt.
my first solution was that first I acted nicely to give myself back.
Let's listen. Ammar.
Ammar.
Okay.
First I asked my brother to give myself nicely, but then he said no, so I lost him, and then I punched him right in the face.
But again, that's an unfair solution. What? Now, Ammar, Subhan, and Walid, I want you to first tell me a fair solution to what Anas experienced. He ended up hitting his brother, but what is a more fair solution?
He shouldn't have. When it was nighttime, he shouldn't have known where the toy was, and he shouldn't.
Listen to Subhan's solution. Fair solution.
He shouldn't. Like if it was chocolate, he shouldn't know where it was or where he was hiding the chocolate. So at night he should get up and hide it and get that, and then he should hide it from him so he can eat it by himself.
Okay. Okay. Well,
To get his revenge back.
it's a little better than punching, but is that the best fair solution? Because
Or give it
I
half.
have two solutions. I
Or
like my
give it half.
solution.
Subhan. Okay.
Or
Very
break
good.
There were two. One mine, one his.
Okay.
So what's the problem?
Does that sound like a good Walid? Ammar, Subhan said that to take that, what was it, chocolate
Hershey bar
Hershey bar, break it in half,
and give
and
it
both
to
of them can share it.
Or because if there's
Why
two,
only
maybe
mine?
Ammar, why
Why
is it
only
good
mine
and bad?
bar?
Because it sounds pretty.
Good and bad, but you're
Tell
apparently
us
stealing.
first. Tell us why good, and then tell us why it's bad.
It's good because you get to eat the Hershey.
Okay, so he'll get some of the Hershey bar. That's good. Okay. Why is it bad?
I didn't taste it. The bad thing is you stole it. I didn't steal it. He stole it.
Okay, let's
Then
talk
I
about
put it.
that.
You took it back. Yeah.
It's
In
bad
the face.
because he's taking it or he's stealing it without his
taking
brothers knowing
Right.
about it. But we can turn that into something that's acceptable. Let's say if you talk
Like-
to your mom or an elder,
Can I
And
see my
explain to them why you feel you've been treated unfairly, and then offer that
Or
fair
more, or
solution.
you can just get a new
I
one.
have.
Like
Can I
another
say my
one.
And share,
I know
okay?
one more thing.
Okay, so that's. Have we come up with
Hello.
a fair solution
Can
to?
Actually, I didn't punch him. I beat him up.
Okay, but still bad solution. Okay, now
I have
Amar.
two solutions. The good one and
No, this is on
the
camera.
good one was
To what? What solution to what? Which problem?
that my dad didn't.
Okay, yes, so
I did
now-
my cousin.
Do we remember what Amar's problem was? What was the unfair situation? Do we remember this?
Yeah,
What do you remember?
his dad didn't give him the money. He gave it to the other, my
Okay.
cousin. So
And what
then-
Amar was expecting to be paid for his service.
Yeah.
Maybe
That's fine.
maybe
but
he
then-
just
Let's listen to first Amar
First,
and then
my good solution is we both went to the store and made a party. Gave out a big Mungo party. What? The second
think so,
solution
huh?
was beating him up.
okay. Saban, what is your
just beat him up.
my solution was that maybe he should have asked nicely that to give me the money at home, so when maybe he could have given the money at home, or maybe he did something better at home. He was waiting patiently for his money.
Hey, look.
Okay.
What
So-
about his red?
Saban, Amar. Saban is giving some good ideas. He's saying that maybe you should have talked to his dad.
Okay, so I
And-
should know.
Maybe you should explain to his dad that this is what I was expecting,
This happened to
and I'm surprised that, and I'm upset that I haven't been paid, compensated.
Like pocket money. Pocket
Right,
money.
I was expecting some pocket money. Amar, are you listening? Are you listening?
Yes.
Okay. Waleed, do you think that what is the fair solution that we are coming up with, does that sound like a good fair solution?
There's two
No?
No,
Why
my
not?
solution.
My solution.
Take your hand up. Why is that a fair solution?
Because if he does that, then maybe
Why not?
he said, what can he say?
Okay. I want us
It's not even.
I want you each to think of one more example of something that is unfair that you either seen or experienced, and provide a fair solution for that.
Split it
So-
in half.
For him?
Split.
For him?
You're each going to think of a personal example experience. So draw a line in the middle of your sheet. On the left-hand side, write what the unfair experience or unfair situation was. And on the right side, you're going to write the fair solution.
Oh, I got a good one.
Okay. Take a moment to think and then write out. Emma?
Saying bad. Really rich. Thank you. Thank you. So, How do you say something?
Are we thinking of something or writing down something?
I'm thinking.
Okay, well, you think quietly then, Amar. You can't think if you're.
Well, I'm done. I wrote two.
Wait a second.
I wrote 3 words. I wrote 5 words.
Amar,
2 bad words. Say
Walid, are you also thinking of something? All right, to help you. Okay, so Subhan, you have an example. Honest, you have an example?
Yeah.
I just want to watch something, a quick short video on fairness. Okay, very short video. Maybe that'll give you some ideas, and then we'll continue. Okay.
Guys, stop it.
You already told the first mission is to walk away.
All right. Let's honest. Let's quietly.
That's yes.
Okay.
Very
Quietly.
Rosa the rabbit learns to be fair. Rosa loved her brothers and sisters, but she wasn't always fair to them.
Oh, please.
When it was time to eat, she took more than her fair share. Rosa took a lot of room in the nest.
Rabbit sleeping, guys.
She didn't like to share.
It's for me.
When they had races, she started before the other bunnies. One day, Rosa didn't wait her turn. Rosa's mother said, "Rosa, you are not fair to your brothers and sisters. If you are fair, you wait your turn. You share, and you play games by the rules." After that, Rosa tried hard to be fair with her brothers and sisters. She treated them the same way she wanted to be treated. She felt good about herself when she was fair, and she had a lot more fun.
The end.
Okay. I'll take care of that. All right. So think of what you saw in this video, Amar, and what it reminds you of fairness, what it means to be fair, what leads to unfairness.
Wait,
And now,
wait your turn.
right, okay. And now I want you to continue. If you've come up with an example, that's okay. That's fine. If you want to think of another one, okay. But Walid and Amar, use this video to think of a good example of an unfair situation and a fair solution. Okay.
Oh, I was about to write chopping somebody's family.